NSCDC officers break Imo journalist's head, call him the indigenous people of Biafra member. Welcome to the news, and please subscribe to our channel. A journalist with the Punch newspaper in Imo State, Chidiebube Okoma, has narrated how officers of a Nigerian Security and Defense Corps, NSCDC, allegedly assaulted him while carrying out his legitimate duties in the state. Now it is known that the police have infected other security agencies. They are the ones who are known widely of assaulting human beings. Of course, yes, the Nigerian army, yes, they're also known. Yeah, there's some videos making around the internet about how Nigerian army and the Nigerian police. So now NSCDC, they're taking the example of the Nigerian army and the Nigerian police, and they are playing it out for people to see. Sincerely, I do not understand how people who you are sent to take care of, I do not understand how people who you took an oath to protect, now are the same people you're turning against, you're hitting, you're beating. So, sincerely, and at the end of the day, when we have such news, we just at the end of the day, I don't even know what happened, if any action is carried out at the end there. These officers are meant to be disciplined, sanctioned, at least sanctioned until they get the message clearly that you don't get to harass citizens of this country like that. Nobody forced you. Sincerely, if you're going to talk about this thing now, I'm going to bear a little of my mind, and I know it is what some people also have in mind. The thing is, nobody forced you to become a security agent in this country. Nobody put a gun over your head to go. So you don't get to dump your frustration for whatever reason on people. It is not cool. And the Nigerian police force should set up a kind of system, a law. Like, once this thing is reported to you, within 48 hours, you have found that if it really happened, and within the next 72 hours, the person is disciplined. Yes. They sign the discipline action the person would take. Is it that he's going to be suspended? Is it that he's going to be expelled? They should sign. Look, it is until people start getting to know that they are going to be held accountable of how they behave. That is when these people will truly sit up and do the right thing. Please listen to the rest of the news. Okoma told a correspondent that the NSCDC officers attached to the Federal Girls Government College, Owerri, pounced on him when he visited the school to make inquiry about a viral online video purporting to show a senior student of a school beating and bullying a junior student. According to the journalist, on arriving the school premises, the NSCDC officers accused him of being a spy of the Eastern Security Network, ESN, the alleged armed wing of the proscribed indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB. He alleged that one of the soldiers used the bottom of his rifle to hit him on the head and smashed his cell phone on the floor. His words: "We were at the FGGC Owerri to meet the school principal over a viral video where a senior student of a school was seen bullying a junior student. At the gate, the security men, NSCDC officers, stopped us, and on inquiry, they said the principal was not around. I asked them to take us to the vice principal, and they said he was not on seat. I asked them to take me to the next in command, and they asked me to return next week. I told them it was urgent, and this was when they started bullying me. Thereafter, two armed NSCDC officers emerged and started beating me. One of them hit me with the butt sight of his rifle, and my head was broken. While in a pool of blood, they dragged me barefoot to their command headquarters like a common criminal. While I was being dragged to the headquarters, one of the officers said I came to kidnap the student. He labeled me a member of the Eastern Security Network. At their command headquarters, I was interrogated by a senior officer and was later allowed to go. I immediately went to a hospital and was treated. I have gone to the Shell Camp police division to make a statement." I'm sorry I'm chuckling. But it is not laughter. It is not pleasure. You went to make a complaint to the police of their colleagues in another uniform that did what they do. This is it now. I'm sorry, sir, but at the end of the day, not justice, you might not get justice. Sincerely, I've said it before. These people, they have made it so very difficult for you to believe them. That is, when I talk about them now, I mean the police. Yes, They have done so wrong, like the bad eggs within them have gone so, as in they have spread it everywhere. You're going to tell the police that NSCDC officer arrested you. Like, what exactly do you want them to do? Exactly do you want them to do? To go to the person and do what exactly? They're not going to do anything about it. That is bottom line. Not because you are somebody, they will not do anything. That is just it. They are doing nothing about it. And it is really, really sad. This is what we get to see every day. For no just cause. For no just cause. Somebody comes to you, it's not like I'm armed, nothing, and then you just... This is one of the stories. Had it been whoever reported this now, maybe this person was not a journalist. You're going to hear that ESM member plans to kidnap one of the... Oh my God. Sincerely, it is not funny. Today, it is this person and it is a beating and the person gets to make it out of that place alive. What if another day, if it is somebody else and before you know, maybe that person was ill and the way he was treated, the person died. That is how... sincerely, no. It is really, really like the height of it in this country. People are so unaccountable for their actions. That is why they keep saying it. It is until we start holding these people accountable for their actions. That is when we'll start seeing the change we truly want. Yes, that is just the truth. If you offend somebody or you commit an offense today, not minding whether you're a uniform person or not, you're subjected to face the song. Like you face the music you are playing. Then people will learn to always be playing good music. You are a journalist and went to the school where the officers were on guard. You demanded to see the principal and they said he or she was not around in the school. You requested to see vice principal and they said he went out. You demanded to see the next in command and they say come next week. At that point, what did you do again before you were beaten? As a trained journalist, when those two persons were not in the office, who were you still looking for? According to you, the matter that took you to the school was urgent. Now, I want to know what was the urgent about a student who had already finished bullying a fellow student. You said you had reported to the police. Good one. The same police people don't want in Imo State. Let us continue to play down on our security. I'm going to say this now. It is people like this with this type of reasoning that stands by and things happen. These journalists, for reasons, maybe because of the one that is going on viral now, about a student that was bullied and beaten to death. Maybe want to make sure that this does not happen to any other person. He's type of doing his own job, and I don't see where, except there is more to this news. He said it here that he tries to force his way in or whatever. And it is very possible that this principal and the vice principal in the school, and just because they perceived him to be a member of the ESN, that is why they had issues with him. Sincerely, it is very, very annoying.